Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
My fellow mech warriors, this is your Lance Commander Zero Sum. Welcome back. And welcome back to a brand spanking new version of Mechwarrior 2 Mercenaries. So after the last couple episodes worth of, shall we say, cheating bastard mechs, I decided to try and find a proper solution to this particular problem. And I found one in the form of installing a completely different version of the Mechwarrior 2 Mercenaries install, specifically the one that comes with the Mechwarrior Quadrology installer. This is Quadrology, not Quadrilogy. Bear that in mind if you're searching for this thing. Basically, some Mad Lad fan put together a big old installer pack of all the old Mechwarrior games for easy installation, including the DOS versions of the Mechwarrior 2 trilogy. I still can't make the Windows version work on my computer. Don't know why exactly, but then again, it's even buggier than the DOS version, so, never mind that. So that came with two problems. A, I had to restart from scratch because the saves weren't compatible. Fun times. And B, I had to really mess around with the settings because the first time I recorded this episode, it didn't work. The recording software didn't actually pick up the video of what I was doing. So, yeah, that was a bad surprise to have. So this is take 2 or 3 at this point. The second time the audio didn't work. The things I do for C-bills. Alright. Where were we? We were back on Gravenhague taking care of the Dread Legion. Some slight changes have occurred, though. Let's see them here. First of all, I unfortunately didn't manage to get the same duty roster as previously. I got this guy, Jake Killer Ives, instead of my previous lance mates. She didn't show up, unfortunately. Jennifer Brockton did not show up from the RNG in the available mech warriors this time around. And I did make a slight change to my loadout. Instead of one of the other ones, I managed to get myself an FLS 7K Flashman. With the slight modification, I took the flamer out of the head and put in an extra medium laser instead. Just why the hell would I want an extra flamer? Seriously. These things are practically useless. I mean, they may not be useless in tabletop, but in the video game versions of Mechwarrior, they are not exactly the most useful of things. Now, back over here.
Destroy all enemies that try to come down the pass.
There we go. So now that we control the water, the Dread Legion has been forced into retreat. We must now prevent the Legion warriors from leaving Gravenhague. The Dread Legion will have to rely on a single ravine to reach the safety of their dropship. We have been contacted by a Legion mech warrior who knows he cannot escape. In return for safe passage from Gravenhague, he will turn against his unit when you inspect his mech. Codename Dust River. So, stop the Dread Legion mechs from reaching the dropship, destroy all enemies that try to escape, or destroy their dropship. So you got the option there. And inspect the catapult to activate the trader. After Devonshire, I was sure we were done. We took control of the water and cut the Dread Legion off from their dropships. Ordinarily, the Dread Legion would sue for peace, and after some macho posturing and angry negotiations, the Dread Legion would give the Combine some cash, or mechs, or both, and then the Combine would allow the Dread Legion to depart. But not this time. Okuzawa wants the Dread Legion dead. Every last one of them. I've arrived at the pass, a dry riverbed. The river has cut a deep gorge in the continental shelf even after it had entered the ocean. The surface of the continental shelf is too windy for a dropship to land safely. The Dread Legion mechs that couldn't scale the cliffs or descend on jump jets will have to come down the pass. That's where I have to stop them. The Dread Legion don't know it yet, but they're about to be betrayed by one of their own, Brian Barrington, who pilots a 65-ton catapult. Decided that the Legion can't escape Gravenhague alive, and so he's willing to turn on them at my say-so in exchange for transportation off-planet. He'd better have stockpiled a lot of C-bills because no one will hire him after this. Yeah, mercenaries who who not only go against their employers, but also shoot at them, typically don't go very well. Alright, launching.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Pretty dark. Let's
Thermal optics engaged.
light things up on infrared. Alright, so we've got the dropship way over there, coming in into less than a click. But we are going to be going this way, because I think succeeding the mission and blowing up as many mechs as possible is going to give us the better bounty. Just a question of waiting for one of them to show up.
Image enhancement engaged.
I'm not showing some blue. Ah, here we go. We got a Jenner.
Preparing to frag. It's going down.
Go forth and fuck this guy up. And missiles away. Where does he think he's going, huh? Oop, lost a bit.
Enemy mech
There we go.
destroyed.
Another trophy. Not yet.
And one down. Now, get ourselves realigned.
Image enhancement engaged. Thermal optics engaged.
Turn that off for now. Man, it gets dark without it. Having floodlights are coming in handy.
Image enhancement engaged.
Alright, this will do. Mixing the walls is a little bit difficult, but in this kind of a wide open space, that isn't much of a problem. Oh, there's that catapult. Okay, then I need to wait for him to be within 200 meters. Who's with him? And he's got a hunchback with him.
Preparing to frag. It's going down.
Let's get a little bit. Let's not necessarily get too close. Definitely want them in this area before they start shooting at me. Yeah, eat that. And as for you,
Target is out of range.
almost 3, 2, 1. There we go. How do you like that, Mountains?
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin. Enemy mech destroyed.
Excellent.
Another trophy. Not yet.
Alright, we got some reinforcements out of this. Nice.
Group fire engaged.
Alright, who's the next one? We got a Centurion and a Thug. Oh boy.
Preparing to frag. It's going down.
Concentrate fire on that thing. While they hopefully shoot at him some. Enjoy the missiles. Alright. Oh. Out of the way.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin. Reactor critical.
shit.
Shutdown imminent. Mission successful. Enemy mech destroyed. Emergency heat shutdown overridden.
Okay, looks like I destroyed enough of them. Alright, mission successful. You succeeded in holding off the Dread Legion at the ravine. They are now trapped on the continental shelf, unable to access the safe landing zones on the evaporated ocean's floor. Combine thanks you for your courage and devotion in this difficult battle. Your success may earn you a substantial cash bonus upon completion of the campaign. No, hopefully. Now that you've repulsed the Dread Legion, they must find another route off-planet. Several lances of their light mechs can manage to scale the cliffs using their jump jets and a control freefall to land in the evaporated ocean. The Legion's larger mechs and light mechs without jump capability will be searching for another method of escape. We have heard reports that the Legion has offered you several 100,000 sea bills to allow their escape. We will be watching you very closely. Reconfirm kills. Not too bad. Yeah. There is an alternate to this mission. If you fail this mission, the next mission's different, but I'm not one for failure, shall we say. Oh, damn it, I was going to read that Aftermath. Ah, well. First things first, let's repair and reload. Double check my ammunition supplies, too. Oh, run out of ammo for this LRM. I think I still have... Yeah, I still have 2 other LRM ammo as supplies. That's good. Okay. I have to bear that in mind when I'm back at on base. Get some more LRM ammo. Repairs. Crab. The thing about the crab is that other than, renew lasers, one gets blown off, you don't have to worry about ammunition. That's one of the advantages of laser boats, other than the heat, of course. Got the hunchback from the previous mention. And Flashman doesn't even need repairs. Nice. He either didn't get hit at all or didn't participate. I'm not sure which is worse. Alright, let's go here. And see what we got. Now we prepare for our final triumph. The remaining Dread Legion mechs are hiding in the rusted hull of a huge ocean liner high on the former shoreline. Go into the ship and destroy the disloyal mercenaries.
Your target. Enemy mechs located inside this wrecked ship.
Okay. Go name Blood Cauldron. Leave it to the Karitas to come up with some very good titles for their missions. 1 million plus bounty. Nice. The hull destroyed Dread Legion. Your own dropship has already landed to take you off Gravenhague. Return to your dropship at Nav Alpha when the Dread Legion is destroyed. We're low on water again. The Devonshire water tanks took more damage than we had thought. 2 have suffered a serious leak, and the intense water pressure means that we can't patch them until they're almost empty. The locals have been trying to find replacement containers, but most of the water will be lost. Search teams have been out hunting for the Dread Legion. Caritans estimate that at least 60% of the Dread Legion forces are still in the field. I think it's more like 80%. Still haven't figured out what the hell the Dread Legion was doing here in the first place. I kind of seriously thought they would survive on this stinking planet. It's hot, uncomfortable, and useless. Why anyone would want to be here is a mystery to me. Most poverty doesn't give the civilians a choice, but the Dread Legion has never had money problems. We have found a whole nest of Dread Legion mechs. They are hidden in the hull of a wrecked ocean liner from back when the sea actually had water in it. The Draconis mechs are going to wait for me to flush them out. Fortunately, this will be my last mission. The Caritans are tired of paying me and have already sent for a dropship. Can't wait to get back to Outreach and have a bath. Makes me wonder, okay, this planet, its orbit decayed and the ocean, it got too close to its sun and the ocean's boiled off. Why was there still a frickin' ocean liner on the ocean when it happened? That doesn't make sense. Now what the hell? Let's go blow stuff up.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Excellent. Alright.
Group fire engaged. Chain fire engaged.
Take the chain fire. Alright, so we got a Flashman. These guys have a Thug and a Dragon to help me out. Hopefully. My boys, and we got a Centurion and a Crab. Alright.
Attention, mercenary.
Oh.
This is the Dread Legion. Whatever the Draconis Combine is paying you, we'll double it. You just turn around, head for your dropship, and we'll take care of the rest.
What do you guys think, huh? I'm thinking... yeah. Don't mind me.
Getting in line.
On my way.
Just going to check on the dropship for a second. Don't mind me.
Rattler, this is Draconis Command. Your employer. Where do you think you're going, mercenary?
You know, just going for a little walk. You know, fuck it. Guys, waist up.
Preparing to frag.
It's going down.
I guess he's having a hard time figuring out what's going on.
Another trophy.
All Draconis units. The mercenaries have betrayed us. Destroy them.
You first.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin. Reactor critical. Shutdown imminent. Emergency heat shutdown overridden.
Preparing to frag.
It's going down.
Come on. I think I managed to miss me. You guys do me a favor and blow this guy up, shall you? There we go, took the arm off.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin. Mission terminated.
Another trophy.
Mission may be terminated, but he was terminated first, so yeah, I'm good. And wish I wouldn't do that. As you have failed to meet terms of your contract, you have been terminated. You have allowed the Dread Legion to escape without retribution for their faithlessness. In fact, we suspect that your actions today are another example of a mercenary's treacherous nature. No. Yes, we intercepted the Dread Legion's transmitted bribe attempt, but our radio tray equipment failed to pick up your reply. We have no proof that you allowed the Legion to escape, but I suggest that you watch yourself, Merc. Alright, so we didn't get any reward for that, but we did make $4 million in contract compensation instead. So yeah, very good payday on that one. The battle for Gravenhague is over. The Dread Legion has finally abandoned their position on the heights, and many of us managed to escape in dropships. Over half of the Dread Legion is believed to have escaped, although Draconis Combine representatives vow that they will be stopped at the Gravenhague drum point. Now that the Dread Legion has abandoned Gravenhague, their motives have become reason clear. Seriously, Comstar, I expect better from that proofreading. Colonel Daniel Jungle Tiger Brenner, the wily and dangerous leader of the Dread Legion, captured Gravenhague in order to secure an ancient Starleague technology cache. Well, there you go. Though the search was apparently successful 2 weeks ago, which coincides with the Dread Legion's early attempts to withdraw from Gravenhague. Well, there, that explains it, doesn't it? According to one Dread Legion officer, the Starleague cache contains several advanced computers and a large data store. While the Combine prepared for a major battle with the Legion was looking for the cache, only they found it. Once they found it, they fled Gravenhague. The Combine has refused to make any offers for the technology, but rumors suggest that the Federated Commonwealth has already offered the Dread Legion several hundred million C-bills. Okay, that bribe they gave me was a drop in the bucket. In In a radio interview with a CNS reporter, Colonel Brenner stated that the Federated Commonwealth's offer the Starleague cash more than covered the Legion's costs on Gravenhague. According to Colonel Brenner, the Dread Legion can now buy a new company of battle mechs, pass the entire Legion onto our sons and daughters, and retire in style. We're even thinking of starting a Dread Legion franchise. Oh boy. Funny enough, if you fail the previous mission and allow them to get through the pass, you actually get left behind. Basically, the Draconis Combine, leaves to get some more reinforcements. They leave you a dropship to go pick you up, but you then have the opportunity of stealing the cash for yourself. I don't know how much money that gives you, but it's probably a decent amount. So there's definitely a reason to replay this game and, not necessarily succeed in every mission you think you're going to. Let's head back home. There we go, back on Outreach. Check the news. Ooh, Solaris time. Solaris open call. The Solaris VII Tournament Council announced today that this year's Mechwarrior Championship, ordinarily open only to warriors with a Solaris VII ranking, will be open to all comers. This will open the competition to mercenaries, house troops, and even pirates who are usually in the field while the gaming world's year-round events, which decide the warriors' ranking, are held. The tournament coordinators say that this year's games will be the biggest yet, lasting nearly 3 times as long as normal and boasting a final cash prize that would be several million C-bills. I like. This I like less. Pirates Murder 1000. It's a bit of a whiplash there. Last week, the Pirate King Hendrik Grim Oberon III led his Oberon Confederation raiders against the Free Rossahog Republic planet of New Caledonia. In an act of brutality that astonished the Inner Sphere, the pirates razed the city of Last Hope, burning it to the ground and butchering its inhabitants. It is. Prince Hakon Magnusson, which we have met in the Rise of Rossahog DLC from Mechwarrior 5, leader of the FRR, told reporters today that he would not rest until Oberon and his raiders were punished for their crimes. And Donald Weapons Manufacturers Limited announced 3 new products today bound to have a significant effect on mech warfare: Streak SRMs, the NARC system, and AMS. Oh, okay, so this is the point where this stuff gets introduced. Once a targeting computer locks onto a target, Streak SRMs automatically home in on it without further action by the Mechwarrior. A NARC missile has a similar effect. Once a NARC missile strikes an opponent, it sends out a beacon that all missiles home in on automatically. As a defense against these new super weapons, the new anti-missile system, AMS, tracks incoming missiles and shoots them out of the sky. DWM stock has already skyrocketed, and its huge rise is expected to continue. Nice. So that's going to be available for purchase now. Let's do a quick save.
Game. Game. Save.
Alright, next bay. Alright, let's take a look. Let's get everything fixed up. Well, first things first, I'm going to need to buy some LRM-10 ammo. So let's get that. Yeah, I'm all out. Go. Double check, make sure everything else is. SRM-6 ammo is still good too. Alright. Crab is doing okay. Good. Hunchy. Probably gonna sell the Hunchy. And the Flashman. Okay, weapons are still good. Armor. They're still good too. Yeah, barely any damage. Repairs accepted. Alright. Mech Factory. Now. Ooh, Atlas for sale. Nice. Okay, so let's see. We got the Stalker, Flashman, Hunchback. What else we got here? Got an Awesome on the market. 3 PPC, small laser. Good amount of armor. 19 single heat sinks. Big old mech. Those PPCs pack a serious punch. And of course, the Atlas. Big old skull face itself. AC-20, which in this game does not have a lot of ammo. The autocannons, in later Mechwarrior games, like in Mechwarrior 5, they don't do that much damage compared to the amount of damage they do in a good hit when these earlier games. In these earlier games, they have a lot less ammunition to compensate. LRMs, SRM, lasers. Good times. Let's see. And we got the awesome. I think I'm probably gonna sell off that busted. Yeah, probably sell that busted hunchback. Maybe sell the crab as well. Both 50-ton mechs. I think it's about time to start upgrading to some heavier shit. Yeah, let's do that. So sell both of those. That gives me 20 million. From there, I have enough to buy at least one assault mech. I think either the Awesome or the Atlas. Which one do we want to go for first? Fuck it, let's go for the Atlas. We got one of our own. Very, very cool. Alright. Now let's see. May wanted to customize this a little bit. Let's double check here. The Stalker comes with LRM-10s and SRM-6s. The Atlas has the medium lasers, LRM-20, SRM-6, and autocannon 20. So that's kind of ammunition and extra parts that I'm going to need. So LRM-20, get one of those. LRM-10, get, I'd say, at least another one, just in case. SRM-6, 3 of them. One more. Yeah, so here's the Narc. SRM-2 streak, so it's not quite as much firepower as the other ones. Also got the Inferno one for extra heat, and ooh, Arrow 4 artillery missiles. Oh dear, those are nasty. Lasers, large laser 2. EPCs, might want to get those later on. One more large laser. Let's grab a couple of mediums. Now, AC-20. Gonna buy an AMS. I'll probably put it onto something. Got the money for it in any case. Let's grab extra stuff to replace broken ones. And ammunition. Alright, LRM-20. Get all of it. LRM-10. One more. SRM-6. Yeah, so we've got 2 mechs that use it. Autocannon 20. And finally, let's grab the AMS and 3 rounds of it. That'll do the trick. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. Let's see, I think... Let's see, the Atlas here has... Okay, I can even rename it. Let's see, does it have the kind of critical space for an AMS? Because that would come in handy. The autocannon takes up this much space in the right torso. Okay, I got a little bit of room here in the left torso. No room in the legs. Some room in the arms. That's good. No room at all in the engine. Unless I take out one of the medium lasers. Well, I could move one of the medium lasers. Probably 99.5 tons. Let's see. Alright, what I can do... Of course, the question is, yeah, so there's not even enough room in the head to put the AMS either. Which is too bad. Also, I think the tonnage is pretty high. On the other hand, the Stalker here, I do have room. Alright, so I can try that out. Let's see. Left torso has already got ammunition in it, so that's perfect. Add the ammo for the AMS, and... AMS itself. And maxed out, let's see, 80 tons. Cool. Now, let's see. I max out some armor on this thing, too. Armor allocation. Okay, so I can add some extra armor to it. Quite a bit of it, actually. Probably add a couple extra lasers to this thing. Oh, add an extra large laser. Why the hell not? This thing's a fucking beast now. Alright. Custom stalker. Nice. That should be interesting. Okay. Double check here. So now we got extra medium lasers. AMS. Okay, I guess AMS is its own weapon group. Interesting. Alright, so I'll put large lasers on 1. Medium lasers on 2. So I'm not firing everything all at once and overheating like crazy. Well, mediums and the SRMs. So long range, then longer, also long range, then medium range, short range, and AMS for, oh shit, ocean missiles are coming. Alright. Meanwhile, Flashman, lasers on everything. It's an NPC boat, so it works out. The Atlas, AC-20, LRM-20, medium lasers, SRM-6. Let's see. Let's put then... Yeah. I can always change that on the fly if I need to. And I think that will do the trick. Now, contracts. First of all, any personnel? Still nobody. I wonder if Jennifer Brockton's going to show up again at some point.
Connecting to Comstar Contract Database.
Alright, Solaris 3049. And we got this one here from the Free Rascalite Republic. This one takes place in 3048, so we can still take this one. There's also the regular random ones. Although the maximum pay is getting pretty high for these. Urgent. The Republic has an immediate opening for a mercenary unit to protect and defend the world of New Caledonia against pirate raids by the Oberon Confederation. Yeah, so this is a report regarding that news missive. The short-term contract must be filled within the next 2 weeks and pays 750,000 sea bills. The Republic will pay for all reasonable ammunition expenses. One thing I wish is that I wish there was like a little calendar or something like that that told you what day it was, so you can actually tell how much longer you can wait around if you can do another mission of these little 1 month missions. Because that would come in handy to know. I don't know if you do that one and this one disappears. But we're going to accept this one. Alright. Like, let's see, is there...
Accessing finances.
Doesn't say... There's not really any place that says whether or not those things are available. Ah, well. Boarding dropship. Let's get going. We got some pirates to kill. Roster. I mean, you know I've got to, right? And he's got no mecha sign, but if I remember correctly, you only have only one star made for this mission, so. Star made because this is still the Mechwarrior 2 engine. Those previous ones were clan-based, so. Actually, no, I'm going to give him... Not the Flashman. Yeah, let's give him the Stalker. Let's see this baby in action. Launch mission. From Sarah Carpenter, FRR Director of Mercenary Affairs, Hendrik Grim Oberon III, a self-styled pirate king and ruler of the Oberon Confederation, which makes him an actual pirate king, not just self-styled, has invaded one of our border worlds. The small town of Last Hope has been raided and destroyed by Oberon's bandits. It was a very small hope, that one. The inhabitants were massacred, and now we seek revenge. Hunt down the pirates and destroy them before they reach their dropship. They must not escape off-world. If necessary, attack the dropship to destroy the pirates responsible for raising Last Hope. These animals must die. Codename Brother's Keeper. I prefer Blood Cauldron over Brother's Keeper for this kind of mission, to be perfectly honest. Call sign Blackheart. Okay, the Gravenhague people are better with call signs than they are with mission names.
Your target. All enemy mechs.
Just the way I like it. December 2nd, 3048. The Oberon Confederation Raiders aren't exactly known for their people skills, but this sounds pretty brutal. From what I hear, they slaughtered an entire unarmed town just for fun. They didn't gain anything by it, just killed them for no reason. I'm getting sick of all this, and the FRR won't even take care of their dirty work themselves. They have to bring in mercs. And I know how much they hate us. I hate fighting pirates because they're almost as unpredictable as patriots. One will go kamikaze on you to protect his flag, the other will do it just because he doesn't want to lose. At least mercs always respect the law of the sea bill. Do unto others that will get you paid. Pirates have pretty good business sense sometimes, but then they'll waste millions of sea bills mounting a campaign against some outpost garrison because of a petty grudge. Let's see what these guys have got. Well, what they've got is a big old bullseye tattooed on their faces, and I have got just the thing to put right on the middle of it.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright, here we go. And I'm in an Atlas. Got a trebuchet.
It's going down.
Let's give this baby some AC. Well, let's wait till it gets closer. The AC-20 doesn't exactly have the best range.
Group style. Engaged.
Good, the heat resistance on this thing. Ooh, took his arm clean off. Nice. I think the AMS is doing a good job of it. There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ah, there's their dropship.
It's going down.
Alright, let's take this thing out before they can get to it.
Image enhancement. Engaged.
Still out of range for that. There it is. Ow. Come on. Give me tone. There we go. Okay, that used up all the AC-20, but did some damage. Okay, just gotta get good visual. Apparently it's above me. Ooh, that looked important. You lose something there? Where? It's hanging right above my head. I need to be able to lock onto this thing. Ah, there we go. Oh, damn it. Come on. Ah, it's just out of my... Let it pass right over me. Yeah, man.
Enemy aircraft destroyed.
Thank you. Why, thank you, Daniel. That was very well done. Let's go kill some more people. Alright, where is he? Of course, now these guys are stuck here without a ship. Alright.
It's going down.
Most excellent. Out of AC-20 ammo, of course, but that's a temporary thing. I think I have like less than 10 rounds full. And that looked like it hurt. Zipping around on jump jets. Ooh, and he's going down. Oh, he's still using his jump jets to try and get out of the way.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yes!
Alright, got a catapult.
It's going down.
Let's see how he likes it. And oh, and he's down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And finally a Clint. A tiny little Clint. Minus an arm. Hey. Stand still, will ya? And
Enemy mech destroyed. Mission successful.
never bring a light mech to an assault mech fight. You have successfully avenged the innocents who were slaughtered by the Oberon Confederation raiders. I know you're in this for the money, but don't you feel any satisfaction from knowing that you made them pay for their crimes? I get a lot of satisfaction from the fact that you paid me to make them pay for their crimes. So, yeah, kind of. Regardless, your pay has been deposited on Outreach. Thank you again for giving us our revenge. Nice. I mean, for 6 minutes, or nearly 7 minutes of work, I got 100 grand. Nice. Very, very good. Contract compensation, 750,000. Total income, 975,000 sea bills. I like it. Minus, of course, my total expenses, of course. The Oberon Confederation raiders have finally been held accountable for their slaughter of the inhabitants of Last Hope on New Caledonia. Earlier today, a mercenary team dropped onto New Caledonia and took on the raiders, killing them all. Sarah Carpenter, the FRR Director of Mercenary Affairs, spoke with reporters today about the incident. When we hired the mercenaries, we told them to show no mercy, he said. We didn't want their mechs or their money, we wanted their blood. It won't bring back the victims of the Last Hope massacre, but sure that makes the rest of us feel better. Official government representative, this lady. I like her. Zero, leader of the Avenging Mercenaries, said, "It was a job and we did it. How many times do I have to tell you people?" I love this guy. Rumors have spread that Hendrik Grim Oberon III, the leader of Oberon's raiders, was able to escape the debacle and is still wandering the periphery, seeking out allies. Good luck to you. And back to outreach. Here we go. News. No news is good news. Still got some Solaris looking forward to. Let's get ourselves fixed up. Repair and reload. Yeah. Okay, nothing that needs recuperating. Okay, next. Repairs. Stalker. Ammunition's good. AMS is good. Okay. Repairs. Good. Now, what else we got here? Oh, we picked up a trebuchet on the way back. So, okay, sell that. It's currently kind of busted up anyway, so. Just make 12,595,000. Okay, let's see what we got here. We still got that awesome. Got a Victor, Zeus, Cyclops. Oh boy. Alarm 10, autocannon 20, SRM 4, EM lasers. Not bad, it's a bit bulky. Well, not compared to this bad boy here. I think... Let's see. I did kind of want to buy that awesome, didn't I? Decisions. Well, I could sell the Flashman too. Yeah, if we're gonna have an all energy weapon based one, having that one replacing the awesome wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest. Hello, Victor. The problem with these ones is that they use so much ammunition to them. The awesome has the advantage of being all energy all the time. With 19 heat sinks is pretty good too. Alright, screw it. Let's sell off the Flashman. And buy the awesome. Nice. And if need be, we can go back and get ourselves another mech for any additional people we get. Actually, let's double check customization here. Let's see for the awesome. Currently 79.5 out of 80. Okay, so I wouldn't necessarily be able to... Wonder if I take out the small laser. Where is it? PPC. 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 Where's the small laser? Oh, it's in the head. Okay, I wonder... Move. There we go. Let's have a small laser and medium one. Excellent. Alright, that's a little bit better. Give us a little bit more firepower on that thing. Now let's double check our LRM-20s. All this stuff is currently still good. Grab an extra LRM-20 just in case. EM lasers. Yeah, I need to buy them. Okay, we're going to want some extra PPCs just to be on the safe side. And let's grab a bunch of medium lasers because those things get blown off way too easily. One extra large laser. And let's see, autocannons 2. We only have one guy that has those. Should buy an extra AMS just to be careful to be able to replace the one I got. Still got plenty of that. Right. AMS ammo. Buy one more. And screw it. Get a bunch of those. It's cheap, so the hell with it. Let's see. Autocannon 20. Buy one more of that. Lerm ammo is relatively inexpensive. And LRM-20 ammo is pretty good too. The Lerm, I'm going to want to get more of it because the Stalker takes a bunch of it, so let's grab 2 more. There we go. That'll do the trick. Everything else looks just about right. Now, computer.
Accessing personnel.
Got someone here. Sarah Findlay. Sarah has a healthy profile, but she's prone to fits of sudden rage, making her unpredictable in combat. Sounds fun. Sandra has gone through countless jobs working for most major mercenary units in the last 5 years. Sandra has earned 10 confirmed kills in 8 battles and wants potential employers to know that she prefers to pilot a heavy mech. Well, she's going to be happy because I got myself a whole bunch of those. Yeah, I should hire her. That way I'll be able to field a full lance. That'll be good. I'll have to buy an extra mech, I think, but
inventory.
yeah, I'll have enough money. If I get through Solaris, I'll have an extra, more than enough money to buy myself something cool. Contracts.
Connecting to Comstar contract database.
Alright, no official weight classes. Participants are encouraged to purchase the best mechs available. I got a fucking Atlas. I'm good to go. 4 million C-bills plus bounty on the enemies I take out. I'm liking that. Alright.
Select game. Game save.
Save that. For the dropship. And head to Solaris 7. The only thing missing is going to be Duncan Fisher. It's Solaris time! Alright, do roster. So let's see, can I pilot the Atlas, or maybe the Stalker, or the Awesome? I think I might actually want to take the Stalker because it's a bit lower profile. I'm going to be alone on this one. Having something with a lot of lasers is handy. Plus I got the AMS in that thing, so that could come in handy as well. Well, you know what the hell? I'm going to save here.
Select game.
I'm supposed to save here anyway.
Game save.
And we'll give it a shot with this thing and see if it does well. Otherwise, we'll bring out the Atlas. Alright.
Your target, all enemy mechs. Your odds are 3 to 1 against.
Oh, we'll soon change that. Marine is the 4-cross. Opponents are Owen Smith, ranking number 7. Mech, he's an Awesome. Scott Phillips, number 64, in a Victor. And Sharon Riggs, unranked, in a Bombardier. 1 million C-bill purse. Arrived on Solaris 7 today. What a world. Can't believe the wealth on this planet. Solaris has its poor, dirty sections like everywhere else, but the rich on Solaris are very, very rich. All of this just because on Solaris 7, Mechwarriors fight and die in gladiatorial games? Perhaps I should have come here sooner. I'm used to battle now, and the idea of fighting in an enclosed arena where mercy can be asked for and given, where your employer always pays you, where you don't have to worry about supplies or logistics, and where you don't have to kill anybody you don't want to, seems like paradise to me. We've come a long way since that little guy running scared in a commando. I have my first match tomorrow. Like the hundreds of other mercenaries who signed up for the open call games, I'm unranked. I'll have to fight a few preliminary battles to get a general rank in the championship. Fortunately, the jaded crowds of Solaris 7 thrive on novelty, and mercenaries fresh from combat in the periphery are certainly novel here. Let's show them what we got.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
It's Solaris time!
Group fire. Engaged. Image enhancement. Engaged.
Let's turn this on just so I'm not losing frames. Jeez, AMS is going fast.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin. Reactor critical. Shutdown imminent. Emergency heat shutdown overridden.
And my AMS already run out of ammo. Jesus.
Chain fire engaged.
Shit. That's not good.
Critical hit. Weapon destroyed.
Really?
Critical hit. Weapon destroyed.
Damn. And he lost an arm. Oh shit, I'm overheating.
Reactor critical. Shutdown imminent. Emergency heat shutdown overridden.
Gotta be very careful here. Come on, take out his leg. Yes. Oh, he's using his jump jets to stand back up.
Enemy mech destroyed.
The Awesome is still at full strength. That's not good. Let's change that a bit. If I can take out that... Okay, took out one of the PPCs. Oh shit, I lost both arms.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Reactor critical. Shutdown imminent. Emergency heat shutdown
Not
overridden.
good, not good, not good, not good, not good. That weapon didn't.
Reactor critical. Shutdown imminent. Emergency heat shutdown overridden.
Get some cover. I still got that other guy to deal with too. Okay, one leg is damaged. Two legs damaged. Careful, don't want to walk on the walls. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Alright, I can take a break and let myself cool down a bit. The other guy seems to be in very bad shape because of this tangle with his Awesome. Whew.
Enemy mech destroyed. Group fire. Engage.
Alright, one last one to go. My sensors are completely fucked. My mech is almost completely fucked. Come on. Die. Who knows, maybe the pilot's already dead. There we go.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin.
Almost got him.
Reactor critical. Shutdown imminent. Emergency heat shutdown overridden.
Come on. Let's see. He's trying to retreat, I think. Come on, medium lasers, do your work. Where's this guy going? Is he trying to escape?
Enemy mech
There we go.
destroyed. Mission successful.
Woo! That was rough. Enclosed spaces with a bunch of mechs is never easy. Though that AMS did help a little bit at first, but you could see the ammunition going down like crazy. Jesus Christ. And it salvaged the Bombardier too. Nice. 100,000 destroyed on combatants. Cash bounties 3 confirmed kills. Contract compensation for this one, 1 million. Not bad. Whew. And I'm up to 5-1. Alright, first things first though. We're gonna need to do some serious repairs on this thing. Wowzers, man, this thing got wrecked. Luckily I had what it took to repair it, but Jesus. This is small. What? I put a medium mech in that. Medium laser in that without. Okay, I guess it needs some repairs. There we go, medium laser. Okay, Atlas, awesome. Oh wait, did I just get another awesome? I got 2 awesomes. Huh, well yeah, this is the one that has medium, this was the another one. I just salvaged that guy's awesome. That's awesome. Of course, wait a minute, you said I had caught the bomb. Okay, so the salvage is completely out of whack, I guess. But, alright, never mind. I'm just happy to have succeeded at my first Solaris VII match. That went pretty well. Alright, we're going to call it quits for tonight. This is going to be Mechwarrior Mondays. I have been your lance commander, Zero Sum. This has been the beginning of Solaris VII, and it's hard as hell, but it works out. I'll see you next time. Ejecting.
All primary objectives complete. Mission successful.